What's up, guys? Back with me is here. We got Sabrina, Teenage Witch, Season 1, Episode 3, The True Adventures of Rudy Kazuki. Okay, so this episode starts off with Sabrina's aunt doing this little puzzle thing, and then Sabrina, like, comes home and she's like, hey, there's no food, and Hilda gives her ice cream because she's like, they're witches and they can conjure up anything they want. So yeah, but Zella's like, nothing before no ice cream before dinner and all that stuff. So then after the intro, we get to Sabrina. She's trying to like doing those things that people do by trying to like get skates, cause she's trying to get roller skates. So she uses one like she tries to like make a roller skate, but it turns into roller blahs. And Hill's like, hey, do what normal people do, get a job. So if you want money, do what normal people do and get a job. So 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 yeah. So Serena decides to do what people do and get a job as a babysitter because she wanted to get a TV job, but someone else took that. So she's like, hey, yeah, and so yeah, she decides to take a a a, a babysitting job, and she's like, and then she accidentally gets into school. She accidentally gets into like class late and all that stuff. So Harvey is like, hey, why don't we study? And she's like, okay, but I guess I gotta do this babysitting thing. He's like, hey, maybe I could come over. So when she tells Hilda, Zelda, and Salem about it, they're like, ooh, you got a study date. She's like, no, it's not a date, it's just a study. And they're like, ooh. Salem's like, ooh, and she just throws him out. So yeah. So Serena goes over to and Hilda doesn't want to go to this like parent teacher thing night, but so she tries to make it snow and it accidentally hits one guy, but they eventually end up going. So now Sabrina's like all alone, like you know so yeah but Harvey comes over and he wants to watch the game, and she has to take care of the baby, and the baby keeps. So she tries to read him the moon, and she's like, big boy, big boy, big boy, come on, big boy, big boy, big boy. And he starts transforming, and then it just like breaks. And next time, and then when she goes out, she sees him as a grown up boy because she said the 3 words. So yeah, so she has to. There's this funny scene where when she goes to see Sam the cat, he's playing with his yarn, and she's like, "Hey, that way." He's like, "Oh, my yarn!" That's funny. That's funny. I laughed at that. So yeah, he's like, "Why don't you get your answer?" And she's like, "I can't take this. I can't take this grown man baby to a grown man who thinks he's a baby who's in the form of a grown man to my school." And she's like, so she eventually does it, and they have to pretend he's her father, and yeah, and then like you just gotta say it backwards, and he's like, bigger boy, bigger boy, the big boy, the big boy, the bigger boy, bigger boy, bigger boy, or something, but it doesn't work. So he just starts taking all this stuff, and he just runs. So Sabrina tries to like get him back home, and his parents see him, but once tries to tries to. There's a funny scene where they just say like this Rainy Travis, and then Rainy Travis appears. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, and the and the parents see him, but they don't see him as a big boy. And then when he like drinks his bottle, he turns back to baby form, and 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 then that and then and then and then Sabrina's trying, like she's like when she says the name of an Eddie guy, he appears, and then she's like, "Hey, he and Travis are going, are playing puzzle. Do you want to go?" And he's like, "Yeah, I can do this after." And she's like, "Brad Pitt, Brad Pitt, Brad Pitt," and that's where the episode ends. Wow. Okay, this episode was a really interesting episode. It was really cool. It was a really cool episode. Yeah. So yeah. And it's pretty funny too. All of these episodes are really, really enjoyable and funny. Like they're really funny. Eh. Don't know if she's ever gonna get those roller skates, but so, yeah. But she does have roller paws. So so yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So and Sam the cat, he's pretty funny. So like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. And I'll see you next, Sabrina, the Teenage Witch.